What's up, guys? Got her back together, got my little fan motor in, got the shroud back on. I haven't put my little plate right here yet. I'm gonna have to improvise something right there, but telling you, man, it makes it, I know I hate it cracked, but you know, having that thing cut right there makes a world of difference in the ease of getting that thing off and on. But like I said, I'm gonna put me a little plate there. I lost the amount of material, the thickness of the blade right there, but it won't matter if I put me a plate right there and put me a couple screws here and a couple screws down here, down in this area here. But yeah, I got it back together. The new motor, I don't think we can see it, but it's silver. It's not black like the original one was. There, let's see, where is it? If I can get you guys right there, it is. Y'all can barely see it down in there. Let me get this flashlight out of the way. Right there it is. So it didn't matter to me if it was silver. It's all good, but it all went back together pretty good. So I'll be picking up my band clamps tomorrow. Got to work tomorrow. It rains out this afternoon, and figured I'd come out here and finish putting it back together. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, you can change that upper motor without ripping all that stuff apart. And I even got this sucker. Let me go around the other side of the car here. I'm gonna show y'all a brace that's hard to get to right here on the air conditioning. I think it's a receiver dryer is what that thing is. I'm not an air conditioning guy. Back in the day when I would buy a car, that's the first casualty of war, the compressor and all the air conditioning stuff. But that little bracket right there, that little black bracket that goes around it, I thought it was going to be a beast to get to, but it's not that bad. It looks like it would be hard to get to, but it's really not. What I did was took my watch off, and let me put my light back on here. I got a headlamp here, and I went right through here with my hand, right down into here, and I got it on. And then with my other hand, I just put my little screw down here to my left hand and put it right in, tightened it up with a 10mm gear wrench. And I'm trying to tell you, man, them gear wrenches are the bomb. My little clip's broke right there. I don't know, it probably cost $60,000 to get a new one. No, I'm just bull crapping. Look, I wanted to show you guys the inside of a Resonator off a 1990 ZR-1. This is it. This right over here, this is the lid, and it has fiberglass on top of that. It goes on like this. That's the outside. So see, there's a little piece of fiberglass that came off of it. And then here you have two more inner panels. So it's double walled. And then here is the Resonator. That is what's inside a Resonator for a 1990 ZR-1. There's two individual tubes that are perforated, and I couldn't get those ends off right there. I think it's welded like it is right here. This area right here, I think it was welded in there. So I just wanted to do it. I wanted to know for myself. You know, I've never been inside one, and I figured I would take it apart and show it to you guys, because I know I'm interested. I've looked on YouTube, you know, and I've seen one video of somebody taping the inside of a Resonator, but that's the beast right there. And you guys want to look, they say these exhaust systems were the most restrictive of these years. And right there's the exhaust pipes. And I forgot to bring my tape measure out here, and I don't have no way to measure it. But I think it's like 2 1/4 inches across here to here. About 2 1/4 inches. And it's not much. If it's that much, I don't know. Let me look in the toolbox. I may have a small tape in here. I don't know. I should have, but I'm not seeing one. I see all kinds of other stuff, but I need to get better at doing this. I need to learn how to edit and do all that stuff. But I had a I don't know what I did with it. Doggone it. a, well, anyway, you guys get the message. It's 2 7/5, 2 3/4 inch exhaust on this car, the actual exhaust pipes. And I think that's around 2 1/8 or 2 1/4 where it goes in this resonator. On the later cars, 93s and up, maybe even 92, they open these things up a little bit, give it a little bit better flow. As far as the rear exhaust goes, here is my factory stuff, and you can see on these where the pipe tapers down. Sorry about the light, but the pipe tapers down to go into these mufflers, and I haven't measured them yet. That's 2 3/4 inch right there, but you can see right along in here it tapers way down to go into this factory muffler. And only one of these tips work. This tip right here, the outside tip, works. The inside tip does not, although it has a small hole in there. I don't know why, but and this one, you can really see the taper on this one. This one right here going up gets smaller and smaller as it gets to the muffler, and then it even crimps down even more when it goes into the muffler. So, damn, I wish I had my tape with me so I could measure that and tell y'all exactly what it is. Maybe I'll make another little short video. Those are 2 turbo mufflers that I've had forever. And the inlets and outlets would work. So I think I'm going to, like I say, man, I'm just experimenting with this exhaust. I have no idea what I'm going to end up with. But it's pretty cool playing with my welder and stuff. You know, it's kind of why I'm doing it. I'm going to experiment with it and see how I can make it sound on the cheap, you know. But, you know, even saying cheap, I have a welder, you know, I can weld fairly decently, and it's cool, man. It's cool to be able to do this stuff and, you know, experiment with it a little bit. You know, it's part of everything, you know. You just have to improvise, adapt, overcome. So anyway, I just want to show y'all that resonator more than anything. I was really interested in seeing what was in there. So, now we know. Now we know what's in a GM resonator. I can't pick that up. I ain't got no fingernails. That goes on there like that. Goes over there. Anyhow, I just want to show you all that. It's pretty cool, you know. I don't know. But the way the exhaust system necks down going into these parts and pieces really hurts the airflow, you know, the exhaust flow in this car, and kind of kills horsepower. So anyway, be keeping y'all up to date. Thanks for watching.